The bear and the gray weasel long ago, deep inside a dense forest surrounded by mountains, lived a mighty bear. The bear was large, strong, and respected by all other animals. It spent its days searching for sweet fruits, honey, and sometimes fishing in the river nearby. Despite its great strength, the bear was rather clumsy and had very few friends. Not far away, under an old oak tree, lived a gray weasel. Unlike the bear, the weasel was small, quick, and clever. Though it had no strength to compare with the bear, its intelligence and resourcefulness always helped it survive. One day, while the bear was poking at a beehive to steal honey, the angry swarm of bees flew out and attacked. The bear panicked, running in circles, covering its face with its big paws. At that moment, the gray weasel happened to pass by. Seeing the bear in trouble, it shouted, "Bear! Jump into the river quickly! The bees won't dare to follow you there!" The bear immediately leapt into the river. Its whole body was soaked, but the bees finally left it alone. Breathing heavily, the bear laughed. "Thank you, Weasel! Without you, I would have been stung all over." From that day forward, the bear and the gray weasel became friends. They went out together to find food. The bear used its strength to break branches and shake fruit down, while the weasel slipped into bushes to dig up mushrooms and gather nuts. Whatever they found, they always shared. However, their differences sometimes caused problems. The bear was greedy. Whenever it saw a tree full of fruit or a big hive of honey, it wanted to take it all. The weasel, on the other hand, was cautious. "We should only take what we need," the weasel often warned. "If we get greedy, danger will come." But the bear only chuckled. "I am strong. What danger could possibly harm me?" One day, the bear discovered a farmer's cornfield glowing golden under the sun. Its eyes lit up and it told the weasel, "Let's take as much corn as we can. We'll have food for the whole winter." The weasel hesitated. "That belongs to humans. If they find us, they will set traps." But the bear ignored the warning. It sneaked into the field, stuffing itself with corn and piling up more than it could carry. Suddenly, snap! A heavy iron cage dropped from above, trapping the bear inside. The bear roared and thrashed, trying to break free, but the cage was too strong. The weasel outside grew anxious. It knew that if it didn't rescue its friend, the hunter would come at dawn and take the bear away. The weasel thought quickly, then ran to the hunter's chicken coop. It darted around, making the hens flap and squawk loudly. Hearing the commotion, the hunter rushed to check the coop, forgetting about the trap in the cornfield. Meanwhile, the weasel slipped through a gap in the cage, gnawing at the rope that held the latch. It took time and effort, but finally, the lock gave way. With a mighty push, the bear burst out, and the two friends fled back into the forest. Exhausted, the bear lowered its head and said with shame, "I was foolish and greedy. If it weren't for you, I would have been captured. From now on, I will listen to your advice and take only what we need." The weasel smiled. "Strength is precious, but wisdom and humility are even more important. Together, we are stronger than either of us alone." From that day on, the bear and the gray weasel became inseparable friends, learning from each other and balancing strength with intelligence. The animals of the forest admired their unusual, yet unbreakable bond. Moral of the story: great strength alone cannot overcome every challenge. Only when combined with wisdom and humility can we truly be strong in life.